Why isn't she blocking? Hello everybody and welcome to a new playthrough. This is Watch Dogs Legion. So I debated whether or not to record and upload this because I've actually already played through it, but there are a lot of things in this game that I didn't know beforehand that I kind of want to try now, like try to achieve or shoot for. So yeah, I do want to kind of play through it again, and I figured why not record it and upload it to YouTube. Just because I played through this doesn't mean that I'm gonna play through it scot-free. There are some sections when I played through it the first time, and I didn't die, and I did a great job, and I feel like I'm gonna get to those points on this replay and just mess it up so much. But you know, I can't really think about that. Hopefully, this will help you guys, but obviously, ahead of the game, your support means a lot, and you know, your likes and comments are greatly appreciated. But I'm going to show you, I'm going to start a new game. I'm going to show you real quick just how long I've actually played this. A lot of this is just goofing around because I don't know if you guys know, but it's an open world sort of thing, so I've just been kind of playing around, messing around. I'm not going to play on hard. I don't feel comfortable enough playing on that, so I'm going to keep everything as it is, or as it was from my initial playthrough. And yeah, we're just going to get started with a new game right now.
Ah, London. What a town. History around every corner, and a tourist photographing it. Pubs serving up a pint and a smile. All that music, theatre and art. And multiculturalism. And the world's oldest underground, the Tube. The class of cities, really. Top shelf stuff. Only took 12,000 years to build it up, and one night to tear it all down.
What's our status?
Perimeter security's down, but plenty of your flying friends about.
Fucking hell.
Dalton, no time to waste.
Yes, ma'am. I'm in. Any idea what we're up against, Bagley?
If you hadn't brushed off, I might. Ever consider leaving these security threats to the authorities?
That's rich, Bagley. The government would sooner arrest us for trying to help than actually do something useful.
We'll have to sort this one on our own.
Carefully, Dalton.
Bagley, are you detecting a little worry in Sabine's voice?
Brilliant. Asking the computer about feelings. This explains so much.
Shut it, you two, and get to work.
There she is.
There she is. Alright, so this is more... So, the second time I played through this... Yeah, you don't really have to sneak. But of course the game wants you to. I kind of wanted to show you this, just... Oh! Can I actually... I don't think I can hit him up there. Whoops. Come on, bud. That's funny. I'm actually kind of glad that happened.
More than it hurt me.
I'm glad that happened. But yeah, I wanted to show you that you didn't really have to sneak. But you don't.
Do us a favor and keep it quiet, Dalton.
If they don't shoot me, I won't shoot them.
Sorry, Sabine.
How's that?
Sorry about that, Sabine. But yeah, you don't really learn to fight until later. But yeah, I'll try to be a little sneakier now. Actually, what I want to do here, if I can actually see, yeah. I just want to ruin these guys' day. Come on, come on, come on. No, he's walking away. Shoot. No. He might get got. He might get got. But if you've played the other Watch Dogs games, you know that these are pretty much a staple, these traps. Let's see if he gets got. There we go. But yeah, you can set these up in other oh my gosh, Watch Dog games. I didn't play the second one, I played the first one. I didn't upload that to YouTube, but I do have that game. So if that is of interest to anybody, I could do that.
They've got loads of DedSec gear down here. And why do you suppose that is?
What? How did they get their hands on it?
I don't know. But someone wants to make it look like DedSec was here.
Shit. You need to proceed with extreme caution, Dalton.
Who are these men in black anyway?
Nothing identifying. I suspect that's by design.
Oh, fuck me. The entire place is rigged to blow.
Jesus, those canisters. Bagley, is that...
RDX nitrogen. Enough to level Parliament.
Can you locate a detonator, Bagley?
Not exactly, but there's a device streaming a fuckload of encrypted data from the floor above you.
Yeah, that fits the bill. On my way.
Bagley, is that not the detonator?
No, but it's a transmitter sending a signal to a device on the floor above us. Safe to assume that would be the detonator we're looking for.
I think those are all the traps here, so we're gonna have to get that other one. But yeah, this is a... Oh, that's fine.
They've staged DedSec propaganda all around the bombs. These pricks are going to blow up Parliament and hang it on us.
Not if you get to that detonator first.
I'm just kind of speeding through this. I know. But yeah, this is just the tutorial area. Hopefully I don't die. Because I'm being a little impatient.
Right in the House of Commons. Whoever these men in black are, they've got brass bollocks to set up in the centre of government.
We'll just set that up real quick. Wherever there's a trap...
I found the detonator. And it's definitely live. Bagley, I'm gonna need some help with this.
Yes, you are, but sadly I'm locked out.
Fuck. Well, we don't have a chance without Bagley.
Wait, I might know a workaround. We trained in manual overrides at MI5.
You're full of surprises. Be quick about it.
All right, Bagley, do your thing.
I'm in. And the bombs have just armed themselves. Well, that may complicate matters.
Fuck's sake.
Can you defuse them or not?
Of course I can, but I might also trip another failsafe and vaporize you, so fair warning.
Expect this to draw some attention your way, Dalton.
Oh, I'm counting on it.
Company at our back door. Shit. Dalton, we've got some heat here at HQ.
How long is this gonna take, Bagley?
Depends how often you interrupt me with questions.
All right, everyone. Faces on, guns out. It's about to get real.
Fuck.
They're on me. I'll try and hold them off.
Fucker could be anywhere. Ah, my fucking ears! We have a shooter!
Bagley, tell me you're close.
I'm through security, now wading through terabytes of decoy code looking for the detonation sequence.
Bagley, update.
Let's just say I'm both impressed and annoyed by how sophisticated this anti-tamper security is. Still working.
Oh god, oh god, oh god!
So, heads up, I'm using... Oh, crap. I'm using mouse and keyboard.
I'm reloading!
I'm ending this now. Hold it. I need a hand here.
It's just a little bit easier, I think, for me to deal with. Ooh, there we go. Nice. I didn't even try using a controller, though, so... Ah, shoot.
Back up! I need back up! It won't stop!
Problem, Dalton. I need your physical appendages now.
What's wrong?
There are 3 slots on the left. One of them is the receiver. You need to pull the controller wire.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, I'm fucking not. Pull the wire.
If this gets me blown up...
Bombs defused. See? That wasn't so bad, was it?
Bagley, you bastard. You nearly gave me a bloody heart attack then. Whoa. What the fuck am I looking at?
It appears Parliament is not the only target. More bombs are going live as we speak.
On screen, Bagley.
Fucking hell, we need to get the word out. Those sites need to be evacuated.
They're spread out all over London. There isn't any time.
But my sister's at the town conference. We have to do something.
I picked up a transmitter on the roof that is sending out a signal to the other bomb sites. If you can reach it...
I can shut it all down. Sabine!
Fuck! Dalton, we're breached! Go! The roof!
Ah. I feel bad. That poor guy caring about his sister, and then he just got shot.
Sabine, what's going on?
We're being raided. It's a bloodbath. Her protocol is to wipe everything, including Bagley.
I need him for the transmitter.
I know, but if they get him, they get everything. Names, ops, locations.
Okay, I'll do it the old-fashioned way. Wipe him.
Yes, wipe me.
Do it, Sabine, and get the hell out of there.
Fuck. Okay, Bagley's down. You're on your own. Dalton, if this goes...
It won't. I'll see you at the rally point. I promise.
Good luck.
I'm trying to arm the trap, actually. I didn't mean to do that to her. But it worked out. So, yeah, we only have one person.
Shots fired. Fuck, it hurts.
That's the point of being shot.
I need
You need what? You need life? Okay.
Where are you?
that's not going to happen. You're here to help us with some important work.
Important work. Killing thousands of...
Exactly. To save the world. You do know Londoners have died before, hmm? The Plague, the Great Fire, the Blitz. It's not much fun. But destruction is always the cure. And it begins today. 0 day. It's time for a hard reset.
Oh my god.
Moments ago, a series of explosions devastated 3 sites in London. Authorities are asking residents to remain in their homes as the situation continues to develop. We have received no official casualty total, but it is expected...
This evening, mourners gathered for a series of candlelight vigils that brought closure to thousands of families, and indeed to an entire city. London is now laser-focused on bringing the...
today at 10 Downing Street, where Nigel Cass, CEO of private military company Albion, received a mandate to secure London. Cass has vowed to hunt down DedSec, the terrorist group responsible for force. Albion used cutting-edge artificial intelligence systems and autonomous drones to capture the remaining members of DedSec. A stark warning to would-be insurgents.
Top corporations are posting record profits due to increased efficiencies in production and distribution, enabled by the use of technologies initially developed and approved for security purposes.
Getting a long overdue cleanup as crime numbers take a dive. Illegal gambling, drug trafficking and prostitution all down following prosecutions of the leaders of 4 of London's 5 largest criminal syndicates. The streets of Camden and Brixton
Londoners. As Albion's mandate is extended indefinitely by the government, life finally begins to return to normal. Curfews and travel restrictions have been lifted in all boroughs, thanks to the deployment...
Fake news outlets, reports of rioting in Trafalgar Square have been greatly exaggerated, possibly by foreign meddlers pushing a false narrative through social media. Albion is in complete control of a few...
To reprimand the public about the circulation of fake news, conspiracy theories persisting in dark corners of the internet that terrorist group DedSec were framed for the bombings have been roundly rejected. Our own reporters could not find a single Londoner willing to expound those theories on camera. The facts simply do not support any other story.
I need to assemble a team, but I can't reboot DedSec alone. Let me break into London CTOS and see who's available.
I'm Claire Waters, and we've been discussing the hacktivist, now alleged terrorist group, DedSec, on this week's Buccaneer Radio. I have Colin calling in. Colin, what's your take?
Now, I've been saying from the start we should have rounded up DedSec and thrown them in jail. Now, I'll say they should all be lined up and shot.
You don't find it awfully convenient that they've been fingered as the attackers, but we've seen no proof?
Look at Tone! Look at our city! What more proof do you need?
Oh, I hate that guy
Well,
so
Colin,
much.
I'd say you have to look at their history of non-violent action. Albion's put more civilians in the hospital in the past few months than DedSec ever has. I smell a scapegoat.
So,
Now I have Emily calling in.
so just to
Emily,
note, I
what's
did
your
die
take?
here once.
You're absolutely right, Claire.
So,
the government's just framing
if you
DedSec
fall
because
into
they
that
want to make it
red
seem like they have
part
us
at the
under
bottom,
control. They probably have no clue who was
you will
behind
die.
the bombings. But that doesn't look good on the news, does it? DedSec's been a thorn in their side. Who better to pin it on?
Angie, I have you next. What do you make of all this?
I think if anything, DedSec showed their true colours. It's terrifying to think we harboured such a dangerous element for years. Terrorists In our own backyard.
Do you find DedSec more frightening than the different gangs in London, like Clan Kelly?
Clan Kelly might set your shop on fire and maybe they'd kill you, but even they wouldn't try to blow up all of Parliament.
Next, I have Crypto King. Do you feel safer using a pseudonym?
Everyone should. Why make it easier for them to track you? And now we've seen what they're capable of and how far they're willing to go.
Hold on. Do you mean the government? Are you suggesting the government was responsible for the bombings?
Oh, trust me, Claire. They didn't do it alone. They're all in on it.
Shit. Situation is worse than I thought. But there's a candidate. Looks like you're DedSec's best hope.
Alrighty, so I think that all of the initial operatives that you are presented with in the beginning, they all have the same skills in the same positions, depending on who you pick. I know exactly who I'm going to get. I think if this guy has what I think he is. But let's go through all of the characters, the operatives. They're all different, you know, depending on your game. You're not going to have the same people that I have. But we have Becky, who's physically fit. Dia, who is has a loyalty card. Daniel, an auto pistol, which is nice. Those semi-automatic weapons are nice. Heidi, Jack, Kim, Lloyd, Desmond, Lamb, Alan, Lisa, Kennedy. This is also a really good skill. Kyle, Samantha, and we're gonna get Phil, just because he looks cool. So when I played through this once, I didn't get the guy who has the short hack cooldowns when I played the first time. I saw somebody and she had so when you look at the bio, she had something here under her associates that she had a police contact. And I read somewhere that police contact sometimes means that you can get out of jail sooner. Oh, that's sad. Lost parents in an airline crash. But if it doesn't show up here, where fast hacking shows up, then it doesn't matter. So I kind of got her for no reason. I could have gotten somebody better, but she was somebody with a sports car. And I didn't use her very much. But he looks cool. I had somebody, when I tried this again just to see how it looked like on video, and he was like the perfect clickbait operative. But now that I'm starting again, I'm just worried that I'm gonna get like all the soccer moms and Sunday school teachers, and nobody's gonna look good in a thumbnail. But it's okay. He does. He looks cool. I'm happy with him. If that's not the most perfect license plate.
Glad to see you're alive. If you're still committed to the cause, DedSec needs you. I'll send you the coordinates to our last safe house. Meet me there.
Fine.
Okay, I'm gonna make a waypoint. There is fast travel in this game, but since we are just getting started, I'm actually gonna go the wrong way on a one-way. So I know what side of the road I need to be on. Just a heads up, because I saw, like, I watched the Rad Brad play through this, and I think a lot of people picked on him for driving on, quote, the wrong side of the road for England, or for the United Kingdom. And let me not run into this car. This is an Albion car. But yeah, he was driving on the wrong side of the road for the United Kingdom. And whoops. But sometimes I drive on the wrong side of the road because there's traffic on the right side, so yeah, it's just a lot easier. But once we unlock fast travel, we're not gonna have to do this as much anyway.
I've downloaded a patch to your optics so you can access our security system. It's set up so that I can't just let someone who isn't DedSec in. You'll have to do the manual override.
Smart move having redundant systems like that. Can't trust anyone, right?
One of Sabine's, are you?
Yeah.
I'll see you downstairs later then.
All right, lady. I don't think I've ever been through this back exit, huh? I mean, nothing spectacular, but it's different.
This is what you wanted, mate. Get to it. Sabine! Right, where's the fucking light switch?
No DedSec registration detected. Identify yourself, or I'll seal the exits, hack your optic, and read you every drunken email you ever wrote until you starve.
Whoa! Whoa! It's all right. I'm supposed to be here. Authorization code Sabine sent me?
Sabine's alive? Well, that's one piece of good news. I'm Bagley, DedSec's definitely not stolen, highly advanced AI assistant, and it seems I've been out of commission for a few months. Anyway, why don't you go connect me to the DedSec network so I can become more powerful than you could possibly imagine? I mean, catch up on what I missed.
Let me actually grab this, because it...
Get a load of that.
I wonder if there's a way when you grab that for it to not go into the menu, because that is kind of annoying. Like when a cutscene's happening, like when Bagley was talking right there, if you pick it up, it would interrupt it.
Ah, that's it. I'm reconnected to the network, downloading our database, news archives, and oh no. Terrorist group DedSec responsible for deadly bombings in London. Dalton Wolf dead? I leave you people alone for a second and you immediately cock it all up.
Sounds like a proper conspiracy, Bagley. Who was really behind the bombings then?
There's a gap in my memory after Dalton, well, let's be honest, after I disarmed the bomb at Parliament. I'm missing information about what happened after I was taken offline. But from what I can infer, an unknown hacker group identified only as Zero Day was involved. I believe this Zero Day staged the attacks and framed DedSec for their dirty work. Come to my terminal. Sabine is requesting a video call.
That was so hard to pick up. Why was that so hard to pick up? By the way, those headphones are not music. I think Brad saw a few and he was worried that it was music. And as we all know, us YouTubers, we don't like when music plays, but I'll pick this one up and I'll let you know.
Hello and welcome to today's episode of The Upload. We're talking about the optic and how it's changed our lives. Now, as you remember,
We'll just skip those. But I just wanted to show you. And the other one, yeah, that was kind of music in the beginning, but it was just a news show, I believe. A lot of these are just news anchors talking.
Patching in Sabine Brandt now. I suggest you listen very closely to anything she has to say.
There you are. I'm glad you made it. Bagley, God, it's good to hear your demented little voice. Is your memory intact?
Not even slightly. The last record I have is of our HQ being raided. My only lead is a group known as Zero Day. Ring any bells?
No. But the HQ was attacked by some men in black, the same that were at Parliament. Maybe working together. We didn't stand a chance. They just gunned everyone down.
Fuck, that's mental. You were lucky to get out alive.
I managed to escape through the sewers to Camden. A contact smuggled me out of the city, and I've been hiding out in the north since.
Prudent. Your profile is red flagged as a high-priority target in the city's surveillance system. Even a partial recognition hit would have you hunted down and shot on sight.
Yeah, about that. I'm guessing that if I join up, that kind of attention extends to me, right? Christ, Sabine, it's fucking risky.
Listen, if anyone knows anything about risks, it's me. I lost everything and everyone. But it comes down to this. London is in a death spiral. And if DedSec can't pull it out, trust me, no one can. The city needs a resistance. And it starts with you. What do you say?
I say, Amir, so what the hell? Let's get to it.
Excellent. New user registered. Welcome to DedSec. Now, it would be irresponsible of us to release you naked and mewling into the wild. You'll find equipment around the safe house that...
I'm sorry for interrupting, Bagley.
Essential items in your DedSec kit.
So the spider bot is amazing. So I'm definitely gonna get it first. But whenever I see these little tech points, I think that's what they're called. I can't tell. But anyway, whenever I see these tech points, I'm gonna go for them. Whenever I see any collectible, honestly, I'm gonna go for it. So. But yeah, so we're starting with Phil, and we got a really good look at his teeth, and I think he has a tongue ring too. He has piercings all over the place.
We have a sophisticated system for hiding your identity from facial recognition tech. It's called a mask. And while we're here, perhaps we can talk about updating your wardrobe. I mean, look at you. Come on.
I kind of want to give him the pig because we collected it.
You've got all these fancy new toys, but it's also important to know the basics. You need to learn how to throw a punch and how to take one. Albion will escalate if you come at them with a gun and shoot you down. We want to avoid collateral damage. In DedSec, we try to use guns only as a last resort.
Have you already met Connie Robinson? She owns the pub and is an old DedSec contact, not to mention a champion amateur boxer. Go to the practice ring and she'll show you how to stop flinching when someone cocks a punch at you.
So, so there was a bug that was actually fixed recently. Masks were not showing up in this game.
I'll be right down. Could use the warm-up.
But now they are, thankfully.
You're getting it! You want to get in under my block. Find the weak point. Nice one!
Oh.
Just like that. Quick on your feet now. You want to create distance. That's it! You're getting it!
I love how positive she is while I'm beating her up. Why isn't she blocking? Connie, you have to block. What are you doing? Semi-professional bot. She was hyped up too much, I think.
Right. Gear in order? Know enough not to punch yourself in the face or get shot for pulling out a gun too early? Brilliant. I'm working out how we find Zero Day and ruin their day, but I need someone with actual legs to do the legwork. Hope you're ready.
We have some damage control to do if we want to change the perception that we're a bunch of violent thugs. I'll let you be the judge of how best to handle yourself, but remember, you represent DedSec now.
That is weird that I'm seeing this already. Is there somebody out there who's connected to this guy?